a family moved into an old Victorian house. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, eerie whispers echoed through the halls. They dismissed it as the wind, but the next night, the whispers returned, accompanied by the faint sound of footsteps. The Johnsons had been searching for their dream home for months. When they stumbled upon the grand Victorian mansion on Elm Street, they knew it was perfect. The ornate woodwork, spacious rooms, and sprawling garden seemed too good to be true. Little did they know, their dream was about to become a nightmare. On their first night in the house, Sarah Johnson awoke to a strange sensation. The air felt heavy, and an inexplicable chill ran down her spine. As she made her way to the kitchen for a glass of water, she noticed something peculiar on the hardwood floor. There, in the pale moonlight streaming through the window, were dark, reddish-brown stains. They formed a trail leading from the pantry to the back door. Sarah's heart raced as she flicked on the lights, revealing the true horror of the scene. The stains were unmistakably blood-red, glistening wetly as if freshly spilled. With trembling hands, Sarah grabbed a mop and scrubbed furiously, desperate to erase the gruesome sight. By morning, all traces of the blood had vanished, and Sarah convinced herself it had been a trick of the light. But as night fell once again, the family gathered in the living room, an uneasy tension hanging in the air. The house creaked and groaned as if settling into its foundations. Then, they heard it, a faint, rhythmic sound coming from the kitchen. Tom, Sarah's husband, cautiously approached the kitchen doorway. His face turned ashen as he peered inside. There, materializing before their eyes, were bloody footprints. They appeared one by one, as if an invisible person was walking across the floor. The footprints led to the same back door, leaving a trail of crimson in their wake. Sarah clutched her children close, their screams piercing the night air. The family huddled together, paralyzed with fear as the footsteps grew louder, closer. As dawn broke, the Johnsons fled the house, leaving everything behind. They never returned to claim their belongings, too haunted by the memory of those blood-red footprints and the unseen presence that stalked the halls of their once perfect home. The Victorian mansion on Elm Street stands empty to this day. Locals whisper about the family who lasted only 2 nights within its walls. And on quiet evenings, passers-by swear they can hear faint footsteps and see a flicker of movement behind the curtained windows. A chilling reminder that some houses never truly empty.